So for my topic, I chose to do the integration of professional sports and how they relate to today. Um, yeah, how the integration of professional sports has changed today's athletic world and the perception of the athlete. So for pre-integrated sports, um, before the 1940s, it was all white men playing professional sports. There was no minorities, no um, black men, Italians, Dominicans, Chinese, just pure white. The game's changed over the years of how it's played from the people who play it. Like the baseball has changed, and the game of basketball as well as football has changed. Why is this important to me? For me, sports, I've met a lot of my friends who are very close to me through sports, and we've done a lot over the years. Sports are a big part of my life, and the athlete has changed over the years, and I wanted to see if it was due to the integration of non-white athletes into the athletic world. So these are some of like the first or more popular interracially integrated athletes. It's Roberto Clemente, Karl Malone in the middle, and then Jackie Robinson on the right. What I hope to find out, why did white sports team owners start allowing African Americans to join their teams? What drove them to it? I know for the Brooklyn Dodgers, Branch Rickey wanted to have a change professional sports, and he thought that having Jackie Robinson would do that. How did the other athletes deal with interracial athletes? Because back then, I know down in the South, and for baseball, a lot of ball clubs had a lot of Southerners on them. So how they managed with black men on their team when their roots are still very slavish. And how did the integration of non-white athletes change the world of sports? What happened? Like, what is today's sports world like? What happened if there wouldn't be the integration of African Americans? What I found out so far, I found out a lot about Jackie Robinson, the Jackie Robinson story. The thesis of the Jackie Robinson story by Arnold Ransford was Jackie Robinson with a clear head and patience, and he persevered through the injustices that were set upon him, and he did the best he could and tried to focus on baseball and not the political aspect of interracial of being held prejudice. And with that, Jackie did struggle at times to keep a cool head, but he did his best for the most part. There was a clip I couldn't find from the movie 42 where they all go to a hotel and the whole team's rejected because of Jackie, and a lot of the players were upset because they didn't want to stay anywhere else. But Jackie was like, "Sorry guys, like we're a team," and some people understood and some people hated it. So my working thesis: the integration of non-white athletes to professional sports has changed the society we live in now. There is more competition with higher skill set to be had, and right here are some of the top athletes in the world who are African American or Dominican or Chinese. Tiger Woods, who's not doing so well right now. There's Ryan Howard, that's Hanley Ramirez, and that's Yu Darvish. He's actually Japanese, and then you can see some of the other black men. Balotelli is the only Italian man, black Italian, on the national team, which is the big deal for Central European countries. So that's all I have.